Hello lovely people, I'm Debs. Welcome back to my channel, The Creative Book Shack. I'm here today to do a flip through. It's Friday flip through, hosted by Gwen the Track Witch, which is great. I love looking at what everybody's found or created. So today I am going to show you the result of two things that I started on camera last week. Well, one I started last Friday, I think, and did some more of it on Monday. This is the finished result. And the other one, this one, is the result of Wednesday's video, which was inspired by Natasha at Treasure Books, and she was creating lots of different things with stickers. So I created this. This is in my bid to use things that are already in my craft room that I either haven't used at all or haven't used for ages. So this was a keyring set that I found. I put some stickers on it, just put some gold dots on it, found some broken beads, put those around the edge. There's another picture on the other side. You see these bits here? I was using those beads to go round the edge of a second one I was doing when they broke, and I dropped one, landed in the glossy accents on this. And I couldn't get it off without making a mess. So I picked up some more and put them on as a necklace. Then it's just got some twine through it, some lovely old glass beads that I had, a button that was in my stash, bow with the twine, which I know is upside down, but well, not upside down, but that's better. That's just stuck on. This is just packing paper. This is part of a cereal box, and I don't know if you can see it, but I put it through, well, I scored it. Basically, I scored it every half centimetre, I think, just to give it a bit of texture. Put an eyelet in it. I've done the same on the back here. Used it to hide the tie. And the tie is just, I think I cut some of this bit off. So that's the spine. This is just some old paper. I've stamped that. Here's the tie. See, it's stuck in there. Right, now this journal was made from a cereal box and 5 Christmas cards. So this is proper recycling as far as I'm concerned. In here, this is the first page. I've packed those in there. Part of an old map book. And I have all this writing, drawing, whatever you're wanting, space there. And those just go, they do go back in here. I just wanted that as a closure, and also to cover up these bits. I might put some washi tape over those. And this is where the Christmas cards start. So I covered them. This one's got tags in it. It's got a little swirly thing, pocket. And this is just decoration. I didn't paint this. My mum gave it. Is hand painted, but I don't know who by, and I have no idea where she got it from. Some old book pages, just a little bit of a writing spot with some old scrapbooking paper, and then in here I found this material that I quite liked, so I just stitched it onto some cream coloured, very thin card, and that goes in the pocket there. On this page we just have some papers and some stamping, and then here there was a matchbook that I made a while ago that's got winter pictures in there. I like matchbooks. And there's some old background paper in here. A pocket on this one, a sticker, a cut down postcard that I've stamped on and put a coffee dyed tag on it. On this side we just have, I love her, I think she's great. What an expressive face she has. This is just some offcuts of paper that are folded into like a concertina thing and stitched. This, I think that's another bit of the cereal box. Material, stamped, stitched, backing. And then in here we just have a tag, stitched, covered in paper. None of these is too neat. We're going for the shabby look in this one, I think. Right, on here, these are just lots of handmade envelopes. And in the handmade envelopes, I've put different things. So there's cogs in that one. Little tiny bits of ephemera in this one. I used different sizes on a parcel packing background. What we got in there? Oh, frames in that one. Stickers in this one. Then we have, oh, this is a bit Edgar Allan Poe-ish. It's a crow. Bit dark and mysterious. Some more things in there. A label in there. Other small bits in there. And then we come to the last of the cards. So there's 5 in here altogether. And in here, I don't know if any of you have ever bought any postcards from Temu, but if you do, they come in boxes that have this bit on the front. So I've used 2 of those, one on the front and one on the back. I chose stickers that were almost, but not quite the same if you reversed them, so that you could use it front and back. You can see that bit is the shadow of the one on the other side, and that there. Obviously, when you flip a sticker, it's the opposite way round. But if the stickers are roughly the same shape, you can get away with using them on both sides with just a bit of an overlap. Anyway, I just fancied trying that to see if it would work. So that's from the cover, the front of a box of Temu postcards. This is just packaging, and I just used the whale tooth punch for that, whale tail punch for that. And this stuck into the back cover is another Christmas card with a Christmas tag that I've covered and decorated. And in here I've put some a belly band that I made ages ago. It hangs up here on a little roll there, so I can use it whenever I want to. Oh, can't put it back on in that at the moment. There we go. So this has got a couple of coffee dyed papers in it and some butterfly pictures. On this side we have pockets made out of some paper that I have, I've put a couple of stickers in that first pocket. And then in the second pocket, I've just put a couple of botanical images made into tags, or whatever you want, really. I could have put a pocket in there, but then I thought the bulk was going to be too much. You see, at the moment, if I tie it, it's relatively contained. I mean, not perfectly contained. None of my journals ever are, but it is relatively contained. So that is the result of my endeavours for the last week. Like I say, I started this last Friday and put a video up about the base of the journal. I did some more on the journal in a video on Monday. I used this. I made this on Wednesday, but it had to dry, you see, so I couldn't. It had the pictures and this on, but I hadn't put these beads are gorgeous. They're glass, and I haven't used them because they're gorgeous and I don't want to run out of them. But if I want to use them for something else, I'll simply take this off, restring beads on there and put it on again. Anyway, that's it for my flip through Friday. Thanks, Gwen, for hosting this. I think it's wonderful. And I hope you all have a lovely weekend. I will be back on Monday, and I have no idea what with yet. Have a lovely weekend, people, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.